Greetings everyone, Core here, and we're back for another unboxing. It's been a while since we've done one, just because right now I'm only subscribed to the Marvel Collector Corps box. And like honestly, I was looking to see if what happened to the DC, because I don't, maybe I just haven't seen it or anything, but I haven't seen the DC boxes lately. But Marvel's still doing it through Amazon, of course, and they've been hit or miss, more or less, decent. At least you get your roughly your value worth. I do like the design because it's supposed to be winter, but I really like this the shield logo where it's the different birds around it to make the snowflake, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. Um, but yeah, so I did get a sneak peek of what is in here, so that is why I continued uh, with my order, because I have done in the past where I've just pretty much like, I see what's in it and I didn't really care for it. Just a heads up for what's coming up next is going to be Fantastic Four, which I am looking forward to that. I'm hoping they do, if they do like a 6-inch Ben Grimm with the blue eyes, because the thing pretty much, because they did do a blue eyes version for his initial run, and then it just went to the standard black. But I hope they bring back that blue eyes. If not, oh well. There's a sneak peek of what's in there for anyone that cares. But yeah, so we're getting a shirt, which is the first thing, which is pretty cool because it is a kind of a ugly sweater themed shirt, even though it is a t-shirt nonetheless. Uh, which is the Infinity Gauntlet shirt, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. I kind of wish this was a sweater because, yeah, that's pretty cool. It has a decent fabric. It looks like it's just printed on. I kind of wish it had a little bit more feel to it, but yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I do like it for some of the shirts. I mean, especially for the shirts that don't have just a pop design or pop character on it. But it is a what blend is it? It's 100% cotton. Oh, that's nice. It feels doesn't quite feel like it, which is funny. But yeah, so they usually a lot of times they usually do the blends, but those are usually a little bit lighter. This one definitely just feel thicker than some of the standard ones. And next are our little, they call them toothpick holders, but honestly, for those that are quite older, we know them as shot glasses, which we got a nice little Christmas Thanos in his sweater, which looks like it has a little, my camera focus, a little Groot on it. There we go. On his sweater, it looks like it's a little Groot, but I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe it's just like, honestly, it could be like Lady Death or something. Focus. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. I even thought about getting his pop. But yeah, these are pretty much the pop designs that they made for the Christmas time. We got Snowman Cap as well. Kind of wish he had his hammer in the other hand. I think that would have been cool, especially being like a little variant, for these holders. But man, they're actually pretty thick. They are made of glass, so they do have some good size to them. They are not cheap feeling at all. Do not feel like they would break very easily. Granted, I don't have too many shot glasses, so I have nothing. I mean, toothpick holders to refer them to. And this box only has 4 items. Well, technically 5 if we count both shot glasses. But we get 2 pops, which the first one is our Thor. Thor Holiday, they call it. Man, This is crazy. Freaking just the so each of these Marvel, all the themes that they do. This is just the Marvel generic ones. This is number 535 pop in that series, which that's not including like the Avengers. Each movie has its own series and stuff. So that's crazy. But we got a nice Christmas Thor with his cape and his hammer wrapped up as well. Oops. There you go. So it's pretty cool. It actually feels lighter. Um, I don't know what they did. It feels like they changed something with the vinyl, but he actually feels pretty light considering his size and his helmet and everything. The cape has a little bit of wiggle to it, a little bit of movement. Uh, but yeah, it definitely feels lighter. Like they used a little bit. I don't know if he's maybe more hollowed out instead of more solid, but yeah, it feels light. I don't know what they did, but it is pretty cool, little Thor. But of course, the one everybody wants, and wow, my box got destroyed. Uh, Luckily, I really don't try to resell these, so the box's conditions are not too big of a deal for me. But I'm sure those of you that do like having nice boxes or keeping them in the box, I am one that keeps them out of the box. But we do get a nice little Christmas group, which is pretty cute because we have the other one where he's sitting down. As of course, this is baby group with the little logo, the symbol, the star, and then he's in a little potted plant too as well. So that's pretty cute. There's a lot going on this pop. There's you can see in his right hand the cassette tape, a few ornaments, lights. In his left hand there is a looks like it's just like a little bunny or something. But overall, this is a pretty nice little pop. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot going on with this guy. You can see going all around the top of his head, the back, even more toys in the back, of course. Even in his little pot, I don't know if you can see too well, but he's actually standing in water, which is pretty hilarious. He even got the little screws. Like this is pretty like in depth, like what they have. Of course, I do gotta say the paint job on it is looking rushed. I'm pretty sure most of them are gonna be like that, just because there's a lot of different colors and a lot of different paints you gotta do on this, compared to something like this where you're looking at his helmet is probably painted, his hair is definitely painted, his hammer stuff. It's definitely a lot less colors that they're using, but yeah, the paint job on here is actually looking really good. But yeah, on here it's definitely feels rushed for the group. Hopefully, I mean mine definitely has a few of the light bulbs you can really see, especially on his chest. So the camera focus. You can see that little yellow bulb is definitely rushed, over painted. But yeah, there's overall it's actually not that bad. I think it looks like it's just the light bulbs really that suffer the most as far as the paint job, but everything else, the cassette tape looks like it's really painted well. Little bunny even, I mean, even the ornaments and stuff. There's a swirl ornament, which I don't know if that's painted all the way around, but wow, like it looks like it's just the light bulbs that are just the only thing that suffered a little bit with the paint. But overall, it's really cool. It stands really well. I gotta say, it definitely stands really well. But yeah, that's that for this box. Pretty cool for the holiday stuff. I did like the first Guardians of the Galaxy holiday box, which was you got the scarf, the Christmas ornament, uh, Groot and Rocket, and the mug, I believe. Yeah, we got as well the Star Lord mug. for nice hot chocolate, cocoa, so whatever your warming desire is. But overall, this is pretty cool. The pops alone, I think, are definitely worth it. The shirt is really cool. Definitely one of the better shirts that I've seen, if not the best shirt that I've seen. Um, the toothpick holders slash shot glasses, nice touch. Nothing, too crazy, but definitely not the cheapest thing to throw in here, just to fill it out. So definitely a good value box. I definitely would say it's definitely one of the better ones that since Amazon took it over, and it does rival some of the original Funko ones too as well. So pretty cool. I do recommend it. Amazon seems to, throw these up on their site a few months after they originally come out from the subscription. So if you're interested in picking one up, check it out. We'll see that. But next box in January, Fantastic Four should be interesting. So I'm definitely getting that one, unless it's really bad. But hopefully the sneak peeks that I get won't spoil it too much. But overall, I gotta say, good, 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 good box. So until next time, guys. Later.